Good morning. It's Monday, September 9th. And this morning I want to discuss with you one of the life-changing episodes that occur in many people's life. You have children or grandchildren or nieces or nephews, and they have reached the age of college. And many of them are smart enough to go to college. But most people can't afford the college tuitions that exist in this country right now. And so, in my research with respect to what people should do when they are caught in a situation where they can't afford to get a college education, what should people do? Well, they have to look for a job. And maybe they can find a job that not only will provide them with a living, but might also pay for their college education. I had such a job when I was working, and my employers found out that I was going to college at night, and they were willing to pay me to go to college. They're willing to pay my tuition. So if you can find a job like that, then go ahead and take it. But if you can't find a job like that, then you should consider finding some other job that doesn't require a college education, but can provide you with a good living, not a great living, a good living for your life and your future. And so in my research, I have found at least 10 such jobs, but I don't know that I can cover all of them in one particular shot. But the first job I would consider is becoming a plumber. Now, that's a good job, and people pay a lot of money for those people who do plumbing, and it's a skill that you would have to learn, but it's a good paying job. I don't know what they pay, but they certainly pay more than $20 or $30 an hour. And then if you're really good, you can go out on your own. You can be a freelance plumber or whatever they call it. And then you should consider possibly serving in the military. You could go in there, you enlist, you go in there, they give you a skill. You can spend 20 years of your life there developing. Perhaps you can retire as an officer or something like that. You have a pension. You have probably gone around the world a couple of times, and so you might consider that a career in the military would be worthwhile. And I don't know if there are many people that want to devote their life to service like that for their country, but that's an opportunity. It doesn't require a college education. And then, of course, you can go and apply for a government job. Now, there are many government jobs that don't require a degree, and they will give you a decent salary, not a great salary, a decent salary. And after 30 or 25 years, you can retire, and you have your pension, and you get good health benefits, and you get nice vacation benefits on those jobs. So doing government work is not a terrible thing. You should consider that if you can't afford to go to college. And then, of course, there are other nice jobs out there, like maybe you want to be a bartender. Now, bartending, you have to learn how to mix drinks, etc., but you have to have a great personality. You have to be able to entertain your customers. You have to be ready to work until maybe midnight when the bar closes. But they open late. Bars don't open early, So if you're a bartender, you have a different timeline to your life every day. You might start work only at noon, and you might work till 9 or 10 at night. But you have to be personable, and you have to have a smile on your face, and you have to learn how to mix drinks, and you have to learn how to handle customers. But it could be a good paying job, and you could do it for a long, long time. And you have to recognize the fact that the hours are erratic, and you might have to work on Saturdays and Sundays and things like that. But you can make a decent living. So that's a nice job that you might want to pursue. And then, of course, there's truck driving. Truck driving, you have to have a truck driver's license. And maybe when you drive a big rig, you need a big rig license or whatever it is. But it's something that you can learn. It's not that you need to be very well educated, but you have to know how to read signs and follow the traffic lights and know how to get around the country. Because if you wanted to be a truck driver, you might want to be a long-distance truck driver. You might want to drive heavy loads across the country, but you would make a good salary. And I don't know if there's a union. I think there is a truck drivers union, and it depends on who you work for. And then maybe if you're lucky, you can buy your own truck and become an independent delivery person of some kind. So that's an opportunity that most people can handle. You can get your driver's license, your commercial license, and you can make a decent living. And you can probably work at your own pace and your own hours. So that would be good too. And there are probably several other jobs that I could come across and I could mention to you, but I've run out of time. So have a great day. So that's about it. As usual, I have enjoyed spending a few moments of my time talking about something I feel can interest you. So have a great day. Take care. Bye. Thank you.